Alright, Triple F's, we're back. We're gonna find a different pathway here. Shenhua doesn't know all of the land. That's okay. Ryo's an adventurer. So am I. Alright, let's see. Well, based on the other map, it's probably not that way. It's probably this way. Oh, something.
Wait, Ryo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenpa?
These are herbs.
Herbs.
Oh.
My father.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
You should have said no, it's okay. No, it's alright. Your father is important to you. Ryo should understand. He lost his father once. Oh great. A dead end.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Alright.
He's starting to be a little bit more robotic. Ryo, come on. You gotta cheer up, man. Cheer up, man. The girl of your dreams is here. She is the girl of his dreams, though. He had dreams before all this, and she was in them. He didn't know who she was. A lot of these dreams were in Shenmue 1, and it left the players wondering, who is this girl? You don't know her name. You don't know anything. Let's stick with this path. Let's go this way now. Through the rocky terrain. A different map, oh no! Rocky area.
A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guilin. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True. But it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Yep.
Really? It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Is it gonna be a QTE?
Whoa!
Of course, there's gonna be some QTE. Ryo is not the master of balance over here.
Oops.
Oh, almost didn't press that one. Why couldn't it be like this when he was walking those planks, you know? Whoa, this is quite narrow. Oh, is she coming? I was gonna turn around and look. Oh, she's right there.
The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
Yo, jump!
Okay.
okay.
Yay.
Now let's go. The path continues.
Good.
No more rocky terrain. Back in the forest.
Bailu Village. Yo, let's move on.
Yeah. It's this way, right?
Yes,
Good. Let's go.
What if someone was coming through with a cart? Let's try this way. Let's try the other way. I don't want to go back into another rocky path. Oh look, it's these guys again.
What is this?
that is a stone lion.
The stone lion.
It is an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
Road sign. Then,
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is not far from here now. Let's go. Follow me.
Yay!
Yeah.
The village is not far. We can just follow Shenhua again.
Shenfa,
Yes?
I saw that stone lion in Hong Kong too.
The Stone Lion King is a talisman found everywhere in China.
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
So that's why it's sitting by the path.
Yes, especially on the points where the paths branch off.
Where the paths branch off?
I was taught when I was a child that it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember
Mm.
now. I saw them at the entrances of the towns in Hong Kong.
That's not a surprise. Also, we pray to it when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes, as a child, when I had a fever, the old lady in the village prayed for me.
They have them in your village as well?
We place them in the village where their roads cross, where some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes,
Shenfa,
yes?
how do the villagers live?
Most people cultivate the fields and own water buffalo or goats.
Water buffalo.
There are horses too, for people to ride on.
Can you ride a horse?
I can, but I'm not too good at it.
Really?
When I was small, I wanted to run around freely like the boys. I always wished I could do that.
Aren't the girls allowed to ride horses?
I wasn't really allowed to.
I never rode on a horse before.
I heard that the people in town ride in cars. Do you ride cars?
Yeah, I got rides.
Really? But we don't need them in Bailu Village.
You think so?
Cars can't get through these mountain paths. I'm sure the horses and cows can get you there faster.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Ooh.
What's wrong, Shenfa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
Alright. I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
We'll go left.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
More talking, or do I steer?
These are
Dandelions.
dandelions.
Ever since I was a small child, I used to play here, blowing the seeds.
I remember I used to do the same.
You too?
Yeah, when I was small.
I still do.
Huh?
What?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like there's snowflakes dancing upward to the sky. Now let's move on.
Yeah.
How did she do that?
Shenfa,
Yes?
I wonder what By the Village looks like.
A quiet, small village surrounded by the mountains. But
But?
there are old buildings and castle walls there. They were built long ago.
Castle walls?
Yes, they were built by the nobles from the city. An old lady in the village told me.
Who were the nobles?
They served the emperor. They had treasures and rare items. So naturally there were many thieves.
Ah, that's why they built the walls.
There is a poem in the village, left by the nobles.
How does the poem go?
Green trees of Gui create a forest to the south of the lake. The river is a blue sash of silk. The hills are hairpins of jade.
What does it mean?
The deep forests of Gui are south of the lake. The waters of the Lijiang are like blue silk. The mountains are like hairpins made from jewels.
The landscape of Guilin.
Yes, I like this poem. Even with my eyes closed, I can see the landscape of Guilin.
Really?
Yo, the village is this way.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
we've been walking for a long time, but there's no one passing by.
No. Hardly anyone visits the village, and hardly any villagers venture from the village.
I guess when you're surrounded by these mountains. What is it?
Everyone will be curious when they see you in the village.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The children will be really happy. It will be their first time to see a foreigner.
Children.
Yo,
Hmm?
it would be nice if you could talk to the children. Tell them about Japan and the sea.
Yeah, I hope I have the time to do that.
Yes?
I mean, I will if I can.
Yes, please.
Of course, Ryo.
Shenfa,
Yes?
It's
you
always
said your
like
father was
tired.
sick?
He sometimes has a heavy cough.
You must be worried.
During the night, or when it's humid, he would cough a lot. I would rub his back, and he would feel a little better.
Are the herbal medicines working?
Yes, he takes them every day after meals. That's why he can work every day. But sometimes...
I see. Is there a hospital in the village?
No. A doctor visits the village sometimes.
Really? That must be inconvenient. I hope your father gets better.
Yes. It isn't all that serious, so he'll be fine. I bring him herbs.
I see. Shenpa,
Yes?
Oh, whoops. Gonna end it right here. I don't know why it's popping. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's starting to get annoying. Anyways, we'll start the next episode right here afterwards.